This trail system, we're very lucky to have this, as it's only about an hour and a half north of Toronto. And we're in the forest here. We've got all kinds of trees. You feel like you're up north. There's roughly 20 to 30 kilometers in this section of forest alone that we're in. When you're in the forest, that's actually a lot of trail. It might not seem like much in a car, but it does provide several hours of enjoyment for ATVers without having to travel 4 to 5 hours north. This particular trail system has everything. The trail in sections is on a forest access road, which is, it can be 10 feet wide at times, and it's sand, it's very flat. Some of the sections you're into rolls going up and down, and then you'll turn into the bush and you'll find yourself in some mud stuck between the trees. And one of our sections, known as the obstacle course, you're driving over rocks and very tight turns, and it's actually a workout, very enjoyable. And the club worked really hard to get access to these technical type trails, because riding along a straight sandy road is really not what ATVing is all about. We get a lot of folks coming up from Toronto, all over Ontario. I actually mapped it out once where all the members come from. And yeah, all over Ontario, even from the north, they're coming down to enjoy these trails. But keep in mind, this is just one club of the 14 clubs that are in the OFATV. And once you buy that membership, you actually have access to every single one of those clubs. And it gains you access to about 3,000 kilometers of trail right across the province, from Sarnia all the way out to Ottawa.
So today we've been riding the Central Ontario ATV Club trails. It's just an hour north of Toronto. It's about a 30 or 40 kilometer trail system. It's been an absolute blast. It's tight and twisty, super tight in some places, so be careful. And it rained all last night, so we've had tons of mud today and a great time. It's wild that this is so close to a big metropolis like Toronto, and we're having such a great time out here today. So this trail system could not have been any easier to get to. It was literally an hour from central Toronto to park up here, and then there's staging areas all over the place. You could ride your ATVs down some public roads into the trail system, and then from then on, it's just have fun. It's tight and twisty and muddy. No one here is clean by the end of the day. The machines are all dark with mud, and everyone had a blast. If you're close by, come on, check it out.